Is walking or running better for weight loss? Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. And in today's walking tip of the day, you may be surprised to learn that walking is better than fast running to burn fat and lose weight. Your body has two energy systems. One is the use of glycogen, which is a fast burning energy source. And that is when we do something that's really intense, like lifting. Okay, that really burst of energy, fast running, sprinting, okay, that gets used up first, and it's the body's first go-to, especially in cases where you need that explosiveness. The second energy system is your body fat, and that's reserved for low intensity activities, such as sitting watching this video and walking. What burns more calories, walking for 20 minutes or sprinting for 20 minutes? And why? Well, the why part is simple, and it's the way we were designed through evolution. So let me explain why walking is better for weight loss, okay? You're sitting here watching this video, your body is burning fat. Your body is constantly burning fat for energy. Now, the only time it's not burning fat is while you're eating and during intense exercises, because that's when your body burns glycogen. So when you combine walking with caloric deficit, that's taking in less calories than you need per day, this will burn more fat, the walking, than just dieting alone. Better yet, when you combine walking and body weight exercises, you will turn your body into a fat burning machine. And the best part is this type of weight loss plan requires no strenuous weightlifting, no hard sprinting routines, and almost zero risk of getting overuse injuries or joint problems from all the high impact that running on hard surfaces creates. So why walking is better than running at burning fat for weight loss. So when we run hard, our body switches over to our fight or flight response. Okay, physiologically, there's a change that takes place in the body. The fight or flight response, also called hyperarousal or acute stress response, is a physiological reaction that occurs in response to a perceived harmful event, attack, or threat to survival. So in a sense, it's the butterflies that you get before an athletic performance, or something more common, if you've ever been on a roller coaster ride, an amusement park ride. It's that feeling in your gut, where the adrenaline kicks in, okay? That is the fight or flight response. To bring this explanation back to the evolutionary process, now in caveman times, for example, he may have had to quickly flee from a predator. His body needed a quick burning energy source to rely on to quickly get him out of harm's way. He burned up the stored glycogen. To give an example of why sprinting will not lead to weight loss, think back to a situation where the fight or flight acute stress response kicked in and how immediately afterwards you were physically drained. Okay, so think of that roller coaster ride. In this mode, the body will burn up the glycogen stores. Okay, that fight or flight response kicks in, that gets used up first, and you feel depleted afterwards. Conversely, in caveman times, he may have had to slowly track an animal and hunt it down for a full day or more in order to wear the animal down so he can catch him. There was no guarantee of catching his next meal, so his body conserved energy by using slow burning body fat. In our modern times, walking replaces that long-term search for food, and our body will burn more fat the longer we walk, and the longer the distance we walk, the longer the time on our feet. Your body conserves the slower burning fat as a protective measure. So you only need to walk for 20 to 30 minutes at a time to start the fat burning process. Beyond that, you're burning more and more fat, and the walking kicks your fat burning into overdrive. Walking as little as 30 minutes a day has also been shown to reduce the risk of heart disease, increase stamina, improve overall health, reduce stress, improve self-esteem and mood. So walking for weight loss is the best way to drop those pounds and keep them off. So you may be asking, what about all the slow runners that you see on the road? Okay, what's the deal with that? Well, I'll answer that with the reason that I got into walking, and that is that running is such a high impact activity, even at a slow pace. Okay, I was a slow runner, yet I was injured so often running. I had knee issues, foot problems throughout my running years as an adult. I had back injuries time after time. I had a shin injury that lasted about 2 months that I just could not get rid of. And then ultimately I'd herniated the disc due to all the running. I was doing trail running and also bad posture in sitting, which I learned a lot about with the back injury. Okay, but running really beats the body up, where walking and running at a slow pace, if you watch anyone running slowly, they're really not very efficiently moving. It's almost painful to watch, and I sometimes want to stop people on the street and say, hey, why don't you just walk? It's a more natural movement. You'll feel better. You'll look better. You ever see someone running? They look like they're ready. They look like they're near death. Okay? People walking generally are happy. They wave to you. They smile. They stop and chat. You go check that out sometime and see how right I am about that. So, since I began walking exclusively, injuries have been a thing of the past. In several of my videos, in my books, I write about this. On my website, Walking for Health and Fitness, I talk about this. The reason I got into the walking, as I said, was because of the many injuries from running. So walking and weight loss go hand in hand. So get out for a brisk 30-minute walk and get into that fat burning zone. Build up your endurance over time to be able to get out on longer walks in order to burn more fat calories. So in the description below, there is a link to my Get Out the Door PDF. It's to help you get started in walking if you're not a walker yet. It's a checklist, items you should bring with you. There's also other information on the PDF. Also, while you're on my site, check out what I have to offer as far as blog posts that I've made. I have more videos. I also have a lot of good inspirational walking tips within this series. So also leave a comment in the description below if you would like me to cover a topic, a walking topic. I'll put together a video, post it up online. So this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on.